Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The first time they ever know that temple exists. Yeah. They found the address and they told me everything like that, and they say I have to give them initiation. My God, at that time I don't know. I didn't know anything about that. Okay? But since they have told me with all that sincerity, they couldn't tell lie.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Maltese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. 亲切问候慈悲的观众，我是点格，爱好和平的新加坡人民，赞扬您每天都保护弱小。新加坡位居世界的十字路口之一，重要的战略地位使它成为主要的货品集散、贸易往来、通讯和旅游中心。今日新加坡拥有世上最繁忙的港口、最好的机场和航空公司之一。新加坡也以花园城市闻名于世。虽然岛上的摩天大楼节刺林壁，但是道路两旁花木扶疏，处处可见赏心悦目的植栽，这都得归功于新加坡政府常年努力种植树木，美化环境。新加坡独树一帜，在于和谐地融合种族和文化。早期的移民有马来人、华人、印度人和欧洲人，成为一处民族大熔炉。各种族有其独特的文化，一年四季都有缤纷的特殊节庆，大家一起同乐。有福气的观众，很高兴为您简介成功的新加坡。我们祈祷天堂的光成为您的指路明灯。 青海无上师30多年来，以神圣教理照亮世界。这位完全开悟的名师，传授观音法门，帮助渴望的求道者即刻开悟，一世解脱。所有开悟名师都修观音法门，如佛陀、耶稣基督、先知穆罕默德，祝他平安，以及古鲁那纳克等等。他强调，我们只要时时想念上帝，为他人无私奉献，遵循宇宙律法，将达到人类最高果位，了悟来到地球的目的。青海无上师慈悲为怀，是非凡的在世典范，经常援助难民、街友、灾民和需要帮助的人，给予物资和经济援助，以爱心抚慰他们。青海无上师表示，深深感谢挚爱的上帝，多年来有各界提供财力、物力、人力、心力，赈济灾民和困苦者，参与各项善行义举，并成为上帝的工具，向他的宝贵子女传达慈悲与爱。2006年，他获颁故事和平奖，此奖等同东方的诺贝尔和平奖。他卓越的人道善行，多年来获颁无数奖项，博得世人无数赞誉。他戮力为动物发声，提倡和平爱心的植物饮食。他更许下愿景，希望人类领悟众生皆神圣，缔造和平辉煌的纯素世界，动物和人类共存共荣。他以各种方式倡导纯素生活，例如广发传单，您也可以选择这样的生活；创设爱家国际连锁纯素餐厅和无上师电视台。他也经常呼吁政府和媒体领袖，并参加气候变迁视讯会议，无论世人是否警觉，其努力影响世人自具，唤醒人们选择善待动物的生活，并奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久和平，救地球免于气候变迁。青海无上师多年来足迹遍布全球，从美国到非洲、欧洲到大洋洲，对大众和他的徒弟讲经开示数百场，阐释各种灵性主题。今天有幸为您播出其中一场精辟的开示。师徒之间节目佛教故事插模现报品6集之4 2015年9月7日以英语开示于法国。
The hungry is the same, suffer the same pang of hunger. So he feels sorry for that person. And then, so he asked one of his, royal servant to go outside in the vicinity of the palace and pronounce, announcing like that. Today, if anybody bring the food from the king, to give to that criminal hanging out there, some in such and such place, then the king will give 1,000 pieces of gold. Wow! I would go, wouldn't you? I recite the 5 names. I ask for Buddha's protection, and then I just go. I take the bike. No, they don't have. Okay, isn't that funny? Nobody dare to go even with 1,000 pieces of gold. Nobody dare. But the wife of the poor Brahmin, she was thinking to herself. She thought to herself, she often heard that if anybody keep these 8 ways of purification, then even ferocious animals don't dare to harm them. Even demons and ghosts will not dare go near and disturbing them. Yeah, so she has such a faith, and confidence. So she went to ask the king for the food. She says she will go. Okay. And then the king, before she's leaving, the king said to her, if you come back safely, I give you 1,000 pieces of gold. 1,000 leng, meaning 1,000 maybe ounce or something like that. But it's a lot, no? 1 ounce is an ounce, no? 1,000. Oh, wow. Okay, so when she, on the way to the criminal, she was very sincere and concentrate on the 5 precepts, Buddha, the 5 names, whatever, and the 8 ways of just thinking of that all the time. Yeah, all the time. And she left the city wall. Not long, not far, and then she met oh, my God, she met a demon. Okay. A demon, but the female demons, yeah? This one can harm people. Very bad, yeah. La Shak, Quỷ La Shak. I don't know what's the Quỷ La Shak in English. Probably they only have this in India. They don't have it in England. I don't know. I never heard of the name Quỷ La Shak in Vietnam, in England before. So probably they don't have it. All right. Her name is Lamba. And at that time, she just gave birth to 500 little demons. Yeah. Is there another name for demons? Huh? No. Yeah. And at that time, she was very hungry. Of course, after giving birth to 500 demons, imagine how hungry she has been. Tired and hungry. And bad mood, no? Oh, when she saw Miss Simon coming toward, she wanted to jump to her, catch her, and eat. Yeah, but because Simon already is already a vegetarian, yeah, or maybe vegan even. Let's say vegan, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because they're so poor. How can they buy any cheese to eat? So I presume vegan. See how good vegan is for you. So being poor is a good thing also. You cannot eat meat. You can't. Yeah? And maybe rarely. Huh? Okay, so now the demon didn't dare, so scared of her. I didn't dare to touch her. And then the demon asked her, but in a polite tone now, because knowing she's a saintly person, following the saintly way now. So she asked her, elder sister, like sư姐, elder sister, where are you going? Do you have some food for me? Can you share some with me? Can you give me a little bit? And she gave, Simon took some of the food for the criminal and gave it to her. Yeah. It's very little, but because the demon, they also have some power, So it's okay, feel good. Eat a little bit and use some, a little bit and use some power to multiply to make it much. So she feels satisfied. Yeah. And then, so the demon was happy. No, in Buddhist liturgy, meaning offering to the ghost, you have some kind of mantra when you recite it. And you throw just some water, some drops of water in your hand. I can do it, just I don't do it anymore. And then they and then a little bit of food, just this, and it's multiply a lot. And thousands of ghosts, hungry ghosts, can be satisfied with that. Yeah. I used to do that when I was in a temple, and so many of them coming. Yeah, that even one of the ghost busters, she was so scared. She's scared. She ran up to my room at night. She came up and she said, "No, I don't dare stay down there." I said, "What's the difference? It's the same house." You think the ghosts cannot come up? So they say, she said, no, they don't dare, because here you have many Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, meaning enlightened masters from the past, and also a lot of angels. They don't dare come up here. Yeah. Later, she became one of my disciples, the ghost buster who is afraid of ghosts. Later, she visited me also. It's not just her alone. There were several of them together. They are a group of so-called white witch, They do exorcisms and all that, casting ghosts and, driving demon away. But they were so scared because too many, a lot of number of them. Even though the temple was small, I was keeping the temple for some monk, and I had to do it while he's not there. Then later she visited me in in my mountain place in Taiwan. It's the same stuff happened again. She's so scared. She said, "It goes everywhere, and how can you live here?" I said, "They do nothing to me. Why are you afraid?" You're supposed to make the ghosts afraid. Why are you afraid of the ghosts? Caught you. Gotcha. Yeah. Because the altar, is downstairs, yeah, and it's a big hall. Sometimes the abbot invites his disciple to come meditate and all that. Yeah, and that's where the Buddhas, and that's where we do the mantra to feed the hungry ghosts as well. So, and nearby there's a room, and I gave it to them as a guest room. Oh, they don't dare sleep. The both of them running up to my room. My room's so small already. I say, "Hey, there's no room here." I say, "Okay, we sit outside on the corridor," and they all sit together. "How can you live here alone?" I said, "I had no choice. I don't have friends like you. I don't have a husband. Whom should I live with? It's a temple, and I'm a nun. What do you think I live? Whom do you think I should live with?" It's so funny. I say, "You are not afraid?" I say, "No, humans are more scary than ghosts." They're more afraid of humans than ghosts. Ghosts, they don't do nothing to me. So I said, "Don't worry, ghosts, they don't do nothing." But they didn't trust me still. They still hang around, Yeah, I think they're still alive now in New York, maybe older now. No, cannot be that old. Cannot be. About my age or more or less. Cannot be. And they found me all by themselves. At that time, I was just a small, humble nun cleaning toilet and bathroom every day and cooking for people in the temple. Nobody knew me. I didn't even know myself. I didn't know who I was. Yeah. And then they found it because some some angel or something tell them. They also have their inner master, Yeah, different. Tell them that they should come to so-and-so address. Yeah, and then find such and such person. And she'll give you initiation. And you'll be a better, spiritually better, yeah. So they found me. I didn't even know anybody in that city. I'm new, New York, I just stay in the temple. That's it. I knew nothing except the nearby supermarket. Yeah, when I have to go and buy things to come home, cook for people, cook for the people in the temple. But at that time, nobody there. Yeah. When the abbot is there, then people come, but if not, then nobody there. So only me there alone. Yeah. And then they found it. The first time they ever knew the temple exists. Yeah. They found the address and they told me everything like that, and they said I have to give them initiation. My God, at that time I didn't know I didn't know anything about that. Okay? But since they have told me with all that sincerity, they couldn't tell lie. You know, if they want to go there, they would find the abbot if they're Buddhists. You know, if they knew anything, then he is more famous than I. You know, he has disciples there, you know, not too many, but about hundreds or something. And he went lecture in different universities sometimes. And if anybody famous is he. I only stick in the temple, cleaning the bathroom, and do cooking, you know, nothing else, not going anywhere. He never took me anywhere. And none of his disciples knew who I am or what I do anyway, just a small nun, that's it, okay? So they knew exactly the address, and they knew my name. But they didn't say, they say, Master Ching. Master Ching. And they even show my face to them so that they will recognize me when I come. So I had to believe them. So I gave them initiation. And later, it's so good that they even came visit me in Taiwan. At that time, I also wasn't famous in Taiwan. I just stayed in one of the mountain, you know. We bought it very cheap. And in tent together, yeah. No electricity, nothing. We have a stream, the water come down, and we use that to cook and drink. That's it, yeah.
迷人的观众，感谢您一同收看今天的师徒之间节目《佛教故事插模现爆品6集之4》，请锁定无上师电视台，观赏更多正面的节目。焦点新闻之后，将播出智慧之语、佛教圣典、妙法莲华经第3章节录8集之1。愿神圣的智慧时时指引着您。May you always be guided by divine wisdom.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/BMD.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/BMD。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule 和 suprememastertv.com/BMD。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan-schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kehadapan-BMD.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule và suprememastertv.com/BMD.